Hey everyone, my name is Nathan Payne. Welcome back to another episode of Blu Ocean Crypto. So we just recently had the Mavia land integration, and I wanted to do a full guide and tutorial exactly how you guys can get your lands activated. There's also a couple other nuanced little details, like some of you guys actually should be waiting right now and not actually collecting your lands. Has to do with hardware wallets, how to connect to your account. So I want to jump into all of this so we can make sure that I cover every aspect for all of you guys out there who are wondering exactly how this works and whether or not you're in the situation where you should be waiting or you can jump right in. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right in.
I want to play.
So first thing first, it has to do with your account in game. So you need to go to your settings, and you need to make sure that your account is connected to a social account. The first thing, you have to make sure a social account is connected to your in-game account. Once that's done, now we can move to the next step, which is going to the website. So let's show you that. Now that we're on the website, we're gonna add a hardware wallet. We're gonna use this wallet to attach to our in-game account, and then you're gonna be able to safely move your land asset into that wallet. So we're using MetaMask. You should always use MetaMask to attach your hardware wallets. It's just the easiest way. So let's do this. I like using Treasure. Now it's going to give us a list of addresses. I'm just going to pick one arbitrarily. We're going to say this one. Now it added it. So B6. I'm just going to rename it in-game wallet 5.0 because it's my 5th account. Save that, close that. And then now make sure it matches E9B6, E9B6. Okay, great. So now we have the correct wallet. We are going to go back to the Heroes of Mavia website. Now that I have the proper wallet selected, I'm going to sign in. So we're going to connect. There we go. So now it's going to ask me for a username. And because it's my 5th account, we're just going to put graph5, do the CAPTCHA, animal sitting down. Perfect. We're going to create an account. It's going to get me to sign a signature with the hardware wallet. Confirm message, signed ID by, yep. Always good to read what comes up on your hardware wallet. So now the account was created. Okay, so just to recap, we made sure our in-game account was connected to a social account. We came over to the Mavia website. We imported a new hardware wallet. We signed in, named that account, and effectively created a website account now attached to this wallet. Right? So we can see here, it's E9B6. That will match the wallet we have up here, E9B6. This is great. Now, what I need to do in order to attach this account with the hardware wallet to my in-game account is click My Account. And now it's going to give us the option of which social account we want to sign into. Now, like I said, I recommend you always use Google in-game. But if you used Apple, that's okay. You would just click Apple here. But we're just going to click Google. And I'm going to sign in with that account. Approve it from my phone. Successfully linked account. So the external wallet that it's showing there is the same one as the hardware wallet. Now, the important thing is that that has to match in game. So let's just double check our account again. Yep, looks good. E9B6. This will be the internal wallet. It shows we don't have any assets. And it does show the Ruby off-chain. That matches my balance in game. So that's good. But I want to check. I'm just going to disconnect here. And now I just want to check in game to make sure that everything matched up, because effectively in game, it should show us our hardware wallet. So the 9B6. Okay, so we're just booting up in game. We're going to take a look in the settings now again. And we can see the end of the wallet address does in fact end with 9B6. That means we've successfully linked our in-game account with the Mavia website account to our hardware wallet. Okay, so what's next? So now we actually have to get the land into this wallet, right? So I'm just going to give you guys an example here. So I'm going to copy this wallet address because this is the one that we need to send a land to. Now I'm going to connect with one of my other wallets to OpenSea so I can effectively send that land over. Now, you could avoid this step if you just want to buy the land from the external wallet that you already attached in-game. But I have a separate hardware wallet where I hold most of the lands. So I'm simply logging into that one on OpenSea now, and we're going to transfer to the external wallet that's now connected and linked in-game. That is effectively going to activate the account, right? We're going to get that the land benefits. So if I just go over to profile, I think I got some commons sitting over here. Yep. So we'll just go over to this one. I've already bridged it to base. You do not have to bridge it to base. You can keep it on ETH if you want, but if you want the gas fees to be cheaper to do this, you can just go to the Mavia website, go over to the bridge, connect here, bridge it over to base, then do the transfer, and then the gas is nice and cheap. So I did copy the wallet address prior, 96B. I'm going to do another manual check here in game just to make sure that that wallet address does match. So yep, in game, if I look at the settings again, I can just confirm the wallet. The main thing is that it ends in 96B. So we're going to send the land over. It's going to be a very small gas fee because we're dealing with base. It's sending. It's going to tell us when there's a confirmation here in a moment. Now, for all of you who've already connected a wallet, please stick around to the end of this video. I am going to cover exactly what you need to do in that situation too. This was just a full guide and tutorial for everyone to get set up properly, so they're on the right foundation. They've got the hardware wallet connected. So there we go. We can see the transfer has been complete. So we're going to go back over to Heroes of Mavia. I'm going to sign in with the external wallet again that I've already connected to my in-game account, because we're going to open up the account profile and check to see if it's registering that land. Okay, so we're going to open the account profile. And look at that. We can see we've got Mavia NFT base, 1 land. Now, the other important thing to note is there's a snapshot done every day at reset. So when the Ruby reset happens, that's effectively when your land is going to turn on. So nothing's going to happen immediately if I look in game. I've actually got to wait a few hours. Once the daily reset happens, then I'll be able to log in immediately and see the benefits from the land. So that's how you do it from start to finish. I'll just kind of recap quickly. In game, you need to make sure your account is connected to a social account. I highly recommend using a Google account. Then for the Mavia website, make sure you use a hardware wallet that you've added in through MetaMask. Copy down that wallet address. And as long as you have your seed phrase for your wallet, your hardware wallet, you'll always have access to that address. Then once you've connected to the website and you've made a name for the account, you'll open up your account details. You're going to connect through Google or Apple with the same account that you have in game. That's effectively going to sync the website account with your in-game account. Now using your hardware external wallet for that, now it's safe to send lands in it, or you could even go over to OpenSea with that hardware wallet and simply pick up a land. Now, what if you already attached a wallet to your Mavia account long ago? Maybe it was for the airdrop, maybe whatever reason you ended up doing it. As long as it's a hardware wallet, you're safe to do this. If it is not a hardware wallet, it's a soft wallet, under no circumstance would I recommend anyone do this. Obviously, it has to do with their own risk tolerance, but I'm still not in my right mind going to tell anybody to expose their assets in a high-risk soft wallet, because that's effectively what you would have to do. Now, we know Mavia is working on a wallet delegation feature where we're going to be able to keep our lands in a hardware wallet and simply assign them most likely to player IDs and player bases. We don't know how long that's going to be, but hopefully sooner than later. So please just be patient. Do not expose your assets to any unneeded risk. Just wait. We will have the ability to do that. So I hope this was helpful. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask me down in the comments below. But this is effectively how you go through it start to finish, and you can get a land, activate it so that you can play in game and get those sweet, sweet Ruby rewards. Okay, thanks so much for everyone who subscribed to the channel. Really makes a big difference. Do me a favor and smash that like button, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Cheers.